Hi everyone, and welcome back to Midnight Theories, and if you're new here, welcome to Midnight Theories. Many of you have brought to my attention on the current updates regarding both 7 o'clock and NewKidd. Just to note, this video is recapping and summarizing the issues and incidences that surrounded the group and updating you on their current statuses. I made 2 separate videos previously detailing the situations in depth, so I encourage you to watch those videos if you want more information. 7 o'clock was originally formed as a 6-member boy group under Starro Entertainment. The boys made their debut with their single Echo in 2017. The group had a small fanbase prior to their debut, for 2 of their members participating and ranking high in a survival show called Mix 9. A year after their debut, Starro announced through their fan cafe that one of their notable members, Van, would be parting ways with the group, and 7 o'clock would now promote as 5 members. Fans were not surprised at Van's departure. His status within the group was vague after not appearing or making posts. In addition to the news, they announced that 7 o'clock would now be managed under Force Network. There were rumors at the time that Starro Entertainment had run into financial difficulties and could no longer afford to manage their group, let alone give them a proper comeback. Within just days of the boys switching companies, an announcement was made informing fans that 7 o'clock would be having a comeback. They eventually released not 1, but 2 MVs. Fans were overjoyed that the group had finally received the proper promotion and attention they deserved. But this would not last long. Months after their first comeback, Force Network added a new member. Andy was added to the group and released their second comeback with the single Getaway in 2019. After their Getaway promotions, this is the point in time where the lineup changes and multiple member statuses began to blur and get messy. Later in the year, rumors were shared within the fandom. Force Network were planning to add new members to the already established boy group. Fans questioned the intentions of the move for very good reasons. Subsequently, 2 new members, Louie and Eungo, were announced to join 7 o'clock. In addition to the news, Force Network announced that current member Hyun, Il-sol, and Jungkyu would enter an indefinite hiatus due to their health condition. The 3 members came to the decision to focus on their health and recovery after some discussion with the agency. Unfortunately, member Hyun and Jungkyu would never return to promotions after this decision. If things couldn't get any more sketchier, Force made yet another announcement that one of the new members, Eungo, would not be joining the group due to personal reasons. November 2019, 7 o'clock released Midnight Sun. 5 out of the 7 members participated in this comeback, which would include Il-sol. 7 months would pass, and the group would be gearing up for their next comeback. Fans were in desperation for any news or updates on Hyun and Jungkyu's health conditions, and the fandom had continuously sent messages to the company and started campaigns all over social media to get any kind of answers. Fans tried hard to bring the situation to the attention of bigger outlets to report on it, and it did get some coverage, yet the company would not budge. As teaser pictures and trailers for their new comeback surfaced, there was no sign of the missing members, and fans were disappointed once again. The group released their last single, Hey There, on August 29, 2020. The group continued to promote for a few more months, doing concerts, events, and posting regularly on social media. On March 2, 2021, Force Network announced through their fan cafe that 7 o'clock had disbanded, and the company is still in discussion regarding the future individual activities. Fans were devastated upon hearing the news, and even more upset that Force never updated any of the fans on Hyun and Jungkyu's health, or even if they were a part of the company. NewKidd debuted as a 7-member boy group under J-Flow Entertainment. Since before NewKidd's initial debut, the company had already received an ample amount of criticism by the fandom and would continue till present day. And you may be asking why. J-Flow Entertainment was a brand new company that started in 2016. The company got a little bit of attention for recruiting a notable SM rookie named Hansol. Hansol was initially going to debut under NCT. During NewKidd's pre-debut days, fans speculated that there was unfair treatment beginning to occur. NewKidd started pre-debut promotions and were separated in 2 separate units. The first being NewKidd Let Me Spoil You. This unit consisted of Hansol, Yoonmin, Jinkwan, and Ulchil. On the album, Ji Hansol and Yoonmin were the only ones featured on the cover of their album, as well as being the only two having standees that came with the album. Fans noted that in the music video, the screen time distribution was unfair because the MV focused mainly on Yoonmin. At the time, fans assumed that each member would also receive a focus video since Yoonmin was heavily focused in the Let Me Spoil You MV. The second unit, NewKidd 02, also debuted, and there was the addition of two brand new members at this time, with Jian and Hui. At the cusp of their debut, J-Flow added a new member to the lineup. His name was Seungchul, and he was now the youngest member to join NewKidd. The 6 members had already been promoting together and had already released a few songs before Seungchul's arrival. So when it came to the performances, he was even made to sit out on the sidelines during performances when the group would perform their pre-debut songs. Members Jian and Hui, who also joined late, were still able to perform the pre-debut songs and receive lines. Why couldn't they do the same thing with Seungchul? There was also the accusations by fans of mistreatment and favoritism from the company, like the dorm and sleeping arrangements, and Jian and Seungchul not being equally promoted like the other members. In early 2020, the situation started to escalate. In February, Hansol made a cryptic post on Instagram. The hashtag #WeAreWithHansol started to trend. Fans were sending outpours of love and support to the idol and demanding J-Flow to update his fans on his current health condition. J-Flow Entertainment never made a statement to clarify the situation. It was also during this time that fans noticed the lack of appearance from Jian and Seungchul. During this time, Hansol, Jian, and Seungchul have not been seen in the public eye since their V-Live back in January of 2020. 2 other members, Hui and the leader Jinkwan, also became pretty absent, leaving the only members to remain were Woochul and Yoonmin. The 2 members carried the group over social media, posting covers, V-Lives, and any other sort of social media content. After about a month, Hui and Jinkwan came back and the 4 members continued to make more social media content. Because so much time had passed with 3 out of the 7 members missing, fans became louder and demanded answers. The hashtag NewKiddR7 and Justice for NewKidd was a result. These hashtags were trending and finally pushed J-Flow to release a statement. First of all, we thank all of our fans for your care and love. Please understand that we cannot disclose the names due to privacy matter. Unfortunately, some of the members are hospitalized for medical treatment due to their health issue. J-Flow is supporting their treatment and recovery, as we think healthiness is the priority. J-Flow said that they wanted to protect the privacy of the hospitalized members, but it was very clear to see what members were unwell since 3 of the members had been missing for months. On September 18, 2020, a group photo was posted on NewKidd's Twitter account. Hansol was present, but Jian and Seungchul were nowhere in sight. Hansol began appearing in a few pictures and TikToks but did not participate in NewKidd's virtual fan meeting or vlogs. On September 29, 2020, a birthday post for Jian was made. In October, Seungchul and Jian posted a video on the group's TikTok, and fans were happy to see them once again. November 3, 2020, Seungchul made a short clip promoting the fan meeting but did not actually participate in the actual event. A full year had passed since the group appeared at 7, and the fans naturally began to lose hope. Luckily, in February 19, 2021, to everyone's surprise, the group posted a group photo including all 7 members. They also posted a special performance video with all the members performing one of their songs. Fans assumed a comeback was in motion since the group haven't had an official comeback since 2019. Unfortunately, just days later, there was a big announcement that Ji Hansol would be enlisting in the military. He wrote a letter to his fans, and this is what he had to say. I have something to say to the fans who have been waiting for me for a long time. I will be serving in the military from February 22nd. I'm leaving unexpectedly, but I'll come back with a better appearance after the military service. I want to say thank you to the fans who have always supported me so that I can shine and be happier on stage. I was able to have a happy time thanks to my fans who gave me so much love. I'm always rooting for the NewKidd members who are participating for the new album that I participated in before joining the military. This post confirmed that NewKidd are preparing for a new album and comeback, but unfortunately, Ji Hansol will not be participating in the promotions. It's unfortunate that these small companies can slide by and not answer their group fans or supporters during such matters. We can only hope that these companies have the members' best interest in mind in terms of their health and mental conditions, like in NewKidd stands, and for 7 o'clock, I hope the members will find their own path and continue pursuing their dreams or passions they have, and not give up on their idol or music career. And with that being said, thank you for watching and enjoy your stay.